morning. It is day 17, I think, of the Pacific Crest Trail, and I slept really well last night. It was a little breezy, but I camped at the third gate water cache. There's like a bunch of nice campsites along the way, so it was really nice, and my tent held up well. And today I'm kind of in like a decision. I guess I'll see when I get there, but I want to get to mile 101 because that's 10 miles away, and that's where the next water source is. But my foot is hurting, and I contacted Blaze Physio because it's been bugging me for like a week, but nothing too bad. But now it's getting to the point where I would like to make sure this doesn't turn into a stress fracture, because I have had that many times. So I'm just gonna take it slow today. There's a campsite like 6.5 miles up, or if I'm feeling good, I can keep going farther. But yeah, that's my story. It's a beautiful day, so I'm excited. It's also really nice if I'm only going 6.5 miles, because then I get to sleep in, and then I get to the campsite early, and then I hope they have cell phone reception, so then I could just watch TikTok so I don't get bored. That's so bad. I should be getting away from social media. Oh, I guess I can also explain my foot. Blaze Physio is she's like a physiologist, physiotherapist. I'm not sure what her title is, but she is a licensed medical professional, and she lives in a van with her golden retriever, and she follows the bubble of hikers because a lot of us get injured. And so she's able to help us, and she can come up with like physical therapy routines and things like that if you need it. And as you're walking up to Julian and past it, the way that the trail is, it's kind of like on a slope like that. And so my right foot has been walking up the slope like that on that weird angle. And I guess it's a really common injury for a lot of people to hurt their right foot just from that like repetitive movement. So hoping whatever advice she has is that I can keep going. And if not, just take a short break. But we'll see. Very different weather from yesterday. And I think I'm gonna be walking there. Ah! There. Ah! You get it. All right, just joking. I'm not going all the way back down there, because I'm up here. Ta-da! All right, so I have a question. It's probably a silly question, but it's a question that I never really cared about until I was out here. But if the winds, if they say it's like west winds, right? Does that mean they're like coming from the west and blowing east, or that they're blowing west? Like, what does that mean? I've never really cared about it until I've been outside for an extended amount of time. I know it's silly, but I have questions. And I ask because right now I'm in this little area where there's like hills to the west. So like, how is the wind so windy here if it's coming, if it says it's west winds, but the west is protected for me? I don't have the internet right now. All right, so this is what I was talking about with my foot. Let's see if my hand will do it. Where the trail goes like kind of that way, like sideways as opposed to flat. It doesn't really look like it's very curved, but I started feeling it on like mile 63, and I'm at mile like 90 something. And so even though it's not much, over time it kind of takes a toll. All right, this is very beautiful without the aggressive winds. It's very pretty. Okay, this is very cool. Cool plant. But if you look up here, right, happens, okay, right, see that little trail? It's like, every time, right there. If you follow that trail all the way to here, well, anyway, if you zoom out and follow it all the way over, I was all the way over there. So I'm at the break spot and I'm like 6.5 miles in, and I feel really good. It's been pretty downhill and the slope has changed. So my foot feels really good. So I'm gonna push forward to the campsites at mile 101, which means that I'm gonna hit the 100-mile mark. Ah! I do have to say, with all of the green out here, it's so beautiful. Those are day hikers. They smell better than me. Woo! Hey! I feel proud. I've never walked 100 miles before. This is very exciting. It's a good day. It's really nice out and it's very green out. I feel very proud. Today's a good day. It's also pretty cool because every mile after mile 42 has been a record-breaking mile. I've never gone this far before or this long. This is my longest backpacking trip ever. I think my longest was like a week during Girl Scout camp back in the day. And some girl broke her foot. We had to turn around. And then my friend set a canoe on fire. There's a lot going on. So this has been less dramatic and very exciting. I'm so happy to be out here. I feel very accomplished today. Doing the sports. Doing sports. Doing sports. Oh, and also, ta-da! I almost forgot to say it. All right, so did it. There's a bunch of campsites here, which I'm excited about. And now, to end my day, I will be eating or drinking out of a horse trough or a cow trough. But a trail angel came by and left some cookies and stuff, so that's exciting. That's my story. Have a nice day. Bye! Yeah!